Hey, how's it going? And welcome back to Jason's General. I actually had a really sweet deck yesterday. Frustrating that or not yesterday, but during the last draft I had like the best rare in the set, or second best rare in the set, the white one. I forget what the name is now, but it's frustrating when you lose, but so be it. We are ready to run it back again. Just closing some tabs here on my screen. Not really feeling like showing my face right now, and I'm also just gonna have to check out soon. So I may or may not come back with the mic on when I finish the draft, because right now I'm probably just gonna do the draft portion and then come back to finish it off later. Yeah, fun set so far. I've really been liking aggro energy archetype. I feel like Eldrazi could be a little bit of a trap, but who knows. Guide of Souls, that's the one. I had it. Deck did terrible though. What is this? Savine's Reclamation. Return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If the spell was cast from a graveyard, you may copy the spell and you may choose a new target for the copy. That seems pretty good. Pretty decent win rate on it too. Ooh, Amped Raptor also in the pack though. This card is phenomenal. Passing some other pretty good cards here. I think I'm just going to take the Amped Raptor. This card's just so good. Honestly, top tier. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. We also have a Depth Defiler. Altosaurus would be fun. I also know Wampus Aberration is decent. I'm gonna take it. It's a relatively easy card to splash for. Ooh, another one. I know what we are going to be doing. It looks like we're in Eldrazi. 2 6/6 trample beasts. We just need to make sure we get some colorless fixing in. We are locked in. Echo of Eternity. I wonder what the actual win rate for Echoes is. It's not amazing, not terrible. 52% game in hand win rate. We have a Supercharge Bug, which is a great card. This is the best green common, I'm pretty sure. Quest for an Acropolis is pretty good too. Let's see what. Oh, I actually had a good experience with Quest, but it looks like the win rate on it is actually bad. Super surprising. I actually thought this card was quite good when I played with it. Anyway. What is this? Blithe Ritual. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature, look at the top 7 cards of your library, then you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, put a creature card with the mana value X or less from among those cards onto the battlefield. Where X is the sacrifice creatures. No, that's not even worth entertaining. Island, mountain, plains. Could just take this for like good fixing. Jolt Awaken is okay, but we are gonna need some Island, mountain, plains. I guess this is like triple off color. It's a little awkward. All right, Warped Tusker. Not bad. Could take this. Could take the Witherbloom too. Thraben Charm's decent. Idol of False Gods is okay. Then seal the combination player, put a 1 counter on it. When you do, you may remove a counter from another target permanent or opponent. I really like the Scythe. Island, mountain. Kind of feels like white is open. Seeing some good white cards. Devourer of Destiny. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of your first upkeep, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top of your library. Exile the rest. When you cast this spell, exile target permanent that's 1 or more colors. I think that's okay, right? Whenever one counters I put on this, it gains menace until end of turn. It also has lifelink. Modified creatures you control have trample. Sure. Blue Blackland. Some other relatively good cards. I mean, we know we're in green. Deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life, where X is the number of swamps you control. Do I prove the haters wrong? Do I prove the stats wrong? On the, no, I'm just going to take this. I don't know if you can prove the stats wrong, but I do feel like Quest is fine. Emperor of Bone. To the beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Whenever 1 or more counters are put on Emperor of Bone, put a creature card exiled. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. I don't know if Emperor of Bone is good. Doesn't seem great. I guess for 2 mana it's pretty decent. Oh, didn't mean to click it, but I guess we're gonna play it now. Collective Resistance. This card seems decent. Hydra. I guess we want more colorless lands as well. Something to consider. Could just like take like Glimpse of the Impossible. Flare of Malice. You may sacrifice a non-token black creature rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the greatest mana value. Ooh, WURMCOIL Lava. Love this card. Flare of Malice is probably decent too, though. I also like Evolution. Expanding Ooze is good. Bunch of good cards in this pack for us. Do we take a Victimize? Sacrifice a creature. If you do, return the chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. Seems pretty good with like Emperor of Bones. Can sacrifice one of the things with a finality counter on it, potentially. What is this? Mountain, Plain, Swamp. Mountains. I mean, I might just take this just to have another colorless land. But we could go Victimize as well. Yeah, we'll take Victimize for now. Kami. Another Oozlewag. I don't mind the Kami. I've had a good experience with it. This is Bounce and Elf. I don't even think we have one Elf. So I think Kami seems pretty good here. Party Thrasher. Yeah. Alright, I think Scurious Sentry just got a whole lot better. Swamp Mountain. Forest. Ooh, we kind of need this though. I could see the Sentry wheeling. Gravedigg. Affinity for artifacts. Okay, we're not really in the artifact deck, so we could probably cut this. Which one's this? This is Forest, Island, Mountain. I think we just go Gravedigg here. Whenever you cast a spell, if it was kicked, exile target artifact and or enchantment. If it's kicked with blue, return target creature an opponent controls. Seems decent. Nice Skoa. Fan favorite here. I really like that card. Sure. Another Victimize. When this enters the battlefield, and whenever you draw your third card each turn, amass zombies 3. Seems unlikely. This seems like a fun play around card, but pretty unlikely that we're going to do anything with it right now. I could see Insight with that other card, but ooh, Expanding Ooze on the wheel. That's nice. And this is Island, Swamp, Mountain. Island. I mean, we really just need these, but I'm going to take the Scavenging Ooze and hope that we see some in pack 3. And we could splash blue if we see a reason to. Kalia. Signature Slam. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then each modified creature you control deals damage to its power to target creature you don't control. So that's obviously a very good card. Oh, we could take the Dryad. What do we have for removal? Honestly, not much. That's okay. I'm still gonna take this. I mean, yeah. I'm just going to take this. Okay, anyway. Colorless, you can move counters around. Could probably go for this. Whenever you cast a spell and whenever this dies, create a 0/1. Ooh, I think I'm just going to go for this Eldrazi. Repurpose it. We also have a Grim Servant. Whenever this enters the battlefield, search your library for a card with mana value 3, mana value less than or equal to the devotion to black. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. That seems pretty good. It's okay. I'm still going to grab this. Sacrifice a creature, add double black. This is Plain Swamp Forest. I really want another land. Tusker would be good. Phyrexian Tower. Oh, this actually taps for colorless as well. Ooh, another Witherbloom. How much do we want to risk it? I don't think we want to risk it. All right, Phyrexian Tower it is. Crix. Propagator Drone. Creatures you control have evolve. Creature tokens you control have evolve. Can create more colorless Eldrazi spawns. Damn, we're in quite the conundrum here. Sacrifice any number of creatures, search a library or graveyard for a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of creatures sacrificed this way. I think this card is just mainly bad. Island, Swamp, Mountain. Island, Swamp, Mountain. Alright, just gonna grab the land. We need more lands. More lands. Oh, Dryad's good. We'll take Dryad. Ooh, Pyromander is really good. But we're not an artifact deck. How many artifacts do we have? Not many. So probably not the deck for us. I think I'm just going to go for Urza's Cave to get more of these colorless lands. I mean, how much do we really need them? We probably need them pretty badly. Actually. I didn't wear my glasses while I was doing this, and I really, really regret it. I think the vampire plays quite well. Ooh, there's a Hydra. Never mind. Take that. Another. Oh, nice. Oh, Grim Servant. What's? That seems crazy. This wheel. This card is quite good. But I'm just gonna go for the Nesting Grounds and the Urza's Cave here. Or do we want the Death Touch Reach counter? Crix. If there's ever a deck to play Crix, this would be the one. So, are we playing Crix? Do we even have enough playables right now? Carrick. I think it's Carrick, not Crix. Someone's tried playing it and done really poorly. Surely you can play this. I mean, he's not bad. I guess he's bad. It costs like a lot of life. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Definitely more of a commander card. Five, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We need to cut the Crix. Yeah. Definitely need to cut the Crix. Alright, we can play Insight. It's fine. And we could consider another Victimize. I don't think we need Waterlogged Teachings. I guess we just play this and... I mean, Victimize isn't bad if we have... I don't know, this deck kind of didn't come together the way I wanted it to, but It's a mix of strategies, kind of. It's like kind of like a grave dig deck, but also a modified deck. Anyway, let's do it. Hey, how's it going? My internet crashed yesterday when I was building the deck, but here we are. Alright, I guess I can keep this hand. It's a little awkward. Ooh. I think I'm just going to go for... do I want to play this right now? No. I can make a 2/2. Why not? Let's do it. Alright, they're going to draw a card off Serum Vision, and then I think we'll just play this Wastelands Battle Mage and bounce their Sage, and then we can swing for 2. Sure, I'll take the trade, why not? This can add 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess I will just get the land we want with Urza's Cave. Which is forest. Okay. Playing Kozilek's Unsealing. Whenever they cast a creature, they make, with mana value 4, 5, or 6, they create 2 Eldrazi. Alright, I think we go land. And let's cast this. These both have a devoid. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. At least we get a 6/6, I guess. Alright, they're going to tap down our Devour. No attacks. Uh-oh. Breaker of Creation. It's an 8/4. Hexproof from each color. Alright, I guess we're just taking 5. In for 12. And we have this Oozlewog to block. We'll see if this was a risky play or not. Okay. Tapping a whole lot of mana here. Oh, they get to draw 3. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have attacked there, but it is what it is. What do they have, like a pump spell? No, we just take 10. We're like dead. Just dead in the water. We need to draw a creature. Alright, GG's. Not much we could do about that. We shouldn't have attacked, but it didn't really make much of a difference. They curved out really well with their little Eldrazi moves there, so let's go on to the next game, and hopefully we can get a better outcome. Alright, we'll keep it. Awkward hand, though. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna run our Dryad, and then hopefully we can play our Wampus next turn if they don't kill it. Oh, come on. Well, at least we can go like this. Kicker. Kicker. We'll exile this. We still have our 6/6 and a 2/2. And I don't think we need to attack just now. This is a pretty crazy, beefy Hexgold Scythe. Oh, come on. No attacks. Well, we can always block with the Battle Mage. God, this Scythe is just kicking our butts right now. All right, well, we got 4. We can destroy the Scythe. I don't know if there's anything we need to be worried about. I think we just let him attack. I think the hexproof spell is in green. Okay. They're trying to make a decision on what to attack with. They don't have any energy. Kill this. We'll sacrifice this guy. Bring those back. I guess let's just Malavent Rumble. Damn. That's awkward. I'll get this land, sure. Oh, we got a couple blockers anyway. Slife. One, two, three. We could go X. We could go X is 4. On larva if we wanted to. Or we just play this and adapt and wait. Gonna take 6, okay. Get in with our Wampus. Mr. Wampy. This is a good one. Emperor of Bones. And we'll play our Oozleweg. Whenever one or more counters are put on Emperor of Bones, Put a creature card exiled with Emperor Bones onto the battlefield into your control until you're under your control with a finality counter on it. It gains end step. It gains haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Okay. Okay. Angel. Sure thing. Okay. How are we activating this? Oh, sacrificing this guy? Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, all right, we got him. We got him. One and one. All right, let's move into match number 3. All right, match number 3. Sure, I'll keep this one. Opponent mulligans to 6. I'm only keeping this because I have the Urza's Cave to be able to fetch. Swing in for 4. God darn it. R.I.P. Oh yeah, we're good. We're still in this. We are still in this. Do we want to get a land? Let's just go like this. Just creates blockers, if anything. Which isn't too bad. Oh, come on. How annoying is that? Jeez. One, two, three, four, five. Next. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let's exile. I don't know if this was the best play, honestly. Fudge. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Well, hopefully they don't have removal. If they have removal, we're just dead. I think I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I played this game bad. Um... 2, 3. One, two, three. All right, same thing. Hopefully they don't have removal. All right, they're gonna run out their own Dryad here. Ooh, we scared him. All right, let's just say go for now. Give something hexproof if we want. And we could also kill their 3/3 if needed. All right, same ways here. We can give something hexproof, we can block. We got a lot of options. Ooh, Nyxborn, all right. All right, we're gonna destroy target enchantment. And we just wiped their board. And we got him. Nice. All right, well, let's move on to match number 4. That was a good game. Got incredibly lucky with their decision at the end. We managed to exile basically their, or just kill their whole board. This is kind of an awkward hand. I think I'm just gonna mulligan. All right, I like this a lot better. Let's keep 6. We'll bottom Cammy, I think is probably the worst card here. Death Touch is definitely significant, but nice. Let's make him think we have something. I don't think there is anything for 1 mana, so it probably doesn't trick him too much. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna play my Night Rod. If they kill it, so be it. Alright, Urza's Cave seems fine. I wish I tapped down black now, that's really annoying. Take 3, did they not hit their land again? No attacks. Jet Medallion, okay. Alright, I guess we'll get our Nightshade Dryad. I really wish we were hitting a black land. I guess maybe we could have just played this, but it's such a powerful card. No attacks. Another one. Oh, man. Do we want to just kill one of their things? Probably doesn't matter. Let's just get ourselves a swamp. Maybe we didn't want to do that. That's 5. When this enters the battlefield, search your library for a card with mana value less than or equal to the devotion of black. Our devotion of black is 2 right now. And their devotion to black is 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that it matters, but... Oh, I didn't realize it connived when it attacks. Ooh, I should have maybe... Damn, that kind of sucks. Okay. Thought they were gonna have some kind of a trick. That sucks. I think we just discard our victimize, right? This is not devoid. Oh, it is devoid. Alright, I guess let's just exile that. Doesn't say devoid on it though. It doesn't say colorless. I guess the cycling cost doesn't count as a color. That's unfortunate. All right. Expanding ooze. Hmm. Okay. Let's say go. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're looking really good right now. And so we can go past the blockers. We go block, block. Right now. Block. Oh, we can't block that one. Block. 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 And then kill that. All right, block, block, kill this. And this goes to exile. Now we can go we can search our library for a creature with 2 mana, which we don't have. I guess we can get the battle mage. Let's hit I guess Repurposer makes some sense here. Just create some blockers. Or we just go... No. We could just make them sack their propagator drone. Oh, this is... Oh, I see. Let's connive. Do we want grave dig? We might. All right, now we go end of combat next to main. Go like this. Put a counter here. Let's just destroy this artifact. Now they still have to sacrifice their drone. All right, looks good to me. I guess we'll just hit their expanding ooze. If we target their retrofitter, they can just bring it back. Okay. Let's go Tide and Grave Dig. Oh no, we just have to do one. We'll do Tide. We don't need it. And then we can just drop the WURMCOIL. And we'll say go. Okay. I think this should be game. Yeah, there's really no way they can get out of this, I don't think. We just gained a bunch of life and we have Menace and a 4/4 lifelink WURMCOIL, so Pretty difficult one to slide on out of. Three and one, let's go. Match number 5 here. Okay, this is a good hand. I think bottoming the aberration seems totally fine, since we don't have a colorless land anyway. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you dare kill my Emperor. Don't you dare exile my Emperor. Eldrazi boy. Alright. Going up against the old Eldrazi. We're okay with that. Trickster. Interesting. They're playing the Artifact Goblin in this deck. Alright, they're going to take 4. And we'll say go. Na 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 la da 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 da. What? The heck? I didn't know they get this back. Okay, well that was a whole lot of nothing. Grave dig. Alright, we'll do both of these. Target a player. Get back our Emperor. And I guess let's just swing for one. I don't see any reason not to. Oi. That's scary. Colossal Dreadmaw with Trample. They might just sack their Simulacrum. I guess not. Cost 5 to equip. Corrupted Shapeshifter. Alright, let's target a creature that they have with reach. They don't have a creature with reach, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, now we can just kill their shapeshifter. That's fine. They got nothing over there. How dare they? Here. One, two, three. Let's get back these guys. And we'll exile their corrupted shapeshifter again. No attacks. End turn. Ugh. I imagine they're just going to equip their Colossal Dreadmaw to the 3/3. Destroy this, give this hexproof, and we are good to go. They get an Eldrazi, that's fine. Ooh, Evolution Witness. Oh, they didn't... Oh, I guess I don't have to do it now. What do we want to take from them? What is this? This can bring back target permanent. So we need to hit the Dreadmaw for sure. I never said pass to combat. That's kind of weird. Maybe I did. Anyway, let's just say go. They're gonna... I assume they're just gonna bring back... Oh, they could bring back some Simulacrum, I suppose, yeah. They don't have the mana base to cast it and kill it, though. Alright, so we just ping them for 2. Alrighty. Hopefully we hit a land, or sorry, a creature. Ideally we hit like WURMCOIL or Devourer of Destiny would be great. Nice, we hit the worm. Nice, wormy. Wormy boy. Nice. Yes. Oh, they're gonna kill Cammy. Okay. Ooh. Search the library for an instant. What instant would we want? Do we have any instants that we want? We do have Signature Slam. And Signature Slam, does it put a counter? Alright, so let's just hold off on that then. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. No reason to attack. We'll just wait to see what they do. I anticipate that they have something pretty big. Like a big Eldrazi of some kind. That's pretty scary. Uzawag! Let's go. Keeps trying to tap us down weird. No attacks. We'll just say go for now. Malevin Rumble. Okay. What do they reveal? Wampus? Yep. That's fine. Yep. Wampus comes in. Wampus goes out. Wampus boy. We got some pretty good hitters too on our end. Let's make sure we adapt. That's not bad. And we would just put it onto the battlefield. I don't know what we'd want to hit. I mean, they're just going to mill themselves out at this point. I got a Dryad. Let's draw 2 cards. What happens if you just move a counter from this to this? Move a counter from target permanent you control onto another permanent. Nice. So we can just get infinite insect now over the course of many turns. Hmm. I don't really know why I did that, but I guess it's because we just want to get back our Cammy. That's fine. And now let's just move the counter over to this guy. Are any of these artifacts? Alright, I guess let's just bounce this back to their hand. Why not? I mean, they have to block quite a bit here, I think. Like, they have to block. That's fine. I mean, we didn't really take care of that much, but that's fine. We just get to slowly drain them. No, don't tell me. God darn. That's fine, I guess. Ah, it's devoid. Let's put a counter on. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Losing our guy was pretty major, our Cammy. Oh, it's only activated sorcery. One, two, three, four. Do we want to search our graveyard? Oh, we definitely want to search our graveyard. Let's get Cammy. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. No attacks. Oh, we can't do it on their turn? Oh, we can. Okay. All right, I think that should do it, right? We just do it and then we ping him and then we ping him. Yep. I totally missed that clause on the Hunger Tide there. Where you can get stuff out of the grave. That makes the card even just significantly better, I would say. What are we at now? 4-1. Alright, this is a pretty good hand, I think, yeah? What is this? You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do at the beginning of your first upkeep, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top, exile the rest. Alright, let's do it. Damn. Those are some choices. They're gonna draw a discard, okay. Looking for lands, I suppose. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Make a 0-1. If they have a counter, it is what it is. At least we still got an Eldrazi. Yeah, and now we can just play our Hunger Tide as well, so totally fine. I hope we draw a land. That would be the ideal situation. I'd like to play this Wampus, but Lelia. Perfect. Lelia is a good card. Alright, let's take care of business here. If they counter it, so be it. At least we got rid of their counter. I feel like they might have a bounce spell here. We'll see. Alright. Maybe I didn't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot, yeah, I probably didn't. They can block 6. If I give this 4, they can block 5. So make this a 4/4 with trample. So we're getting through for 10. They can block 5. Definitely cool to trade for the Lelia. Storm. Alright, let's exile that. We got our Devourer of Destiny. Then we could go Hunger Tide Victimize if we need to. What do they have? 2 of those? Okay. I've just been waiting to use that removal. Well, hopefully they have no way to just kill us like some kind of hasty thing. Okay. All right. All right, we gained some life. All right. Can make a 6/6. I guess let's go 5. Actually, I'm just gonna go not bestow. I'm just gonna go 5. What? I guess I could have done 6. That's weird. I don't know why I was trying to sacrifice a creature before. Okay. I think we're in. I think we got this. Pretty good run so far. 5 and 1. We'll have to come back to this later. Alrighty. Game number 7, or I should say match number 7. I need my glasses. All right. We are back and we are better than ever. And this hand is looking pretty phenomenal, if I'm being honest. 3-drop into 4-drop. Love it. Love to see it. Been a hot, hot summer where I am here in Toronto. And I recently made a nice watermelon ice, like a watermelon slushy, watermelon ice, honey, pineapple, and salt. Phenomenal for the heat. Absolutely phenomenal. They may have a counter. There it is. That's okay. Very nice. Very nice, good sir. I probably should have just taken the turn to get a land, I suppose. I knew they had it, but I just didn't know if it I just maybe felt like it didn't matter too much. What a shame. What a shame. All right, there's Jeskai energy. Yep. All right, Cyclops Wizard. Very well. What's the other color? What's our color? Signature Slam, you say? Alright. We'll play this guy out. Probably just ditch this victimize. We don't need two victimizes. Where are all the lands? Shadow of the Second Sun. What in the world? Okay. The beginning of each... Alright. That's a pretty crazy card. Huh. I'm not really sure what to do. Okay. They draw. Draw. Where are our lands, man? This is getting absurd. I mean, I can't complain about getting good spells, but geez. If we could just hit one land, we'd be feeling pretty good. Rapchar. Okay. They have like no cards in their deck left. Seems like kind of like their deck is just like a do nothing style deck. Like, what are they even doing? What are they looking for? Are they gonna shuffle stuff back in, or what's the vibe? What's the vibe here? In for 10. I wonder why they ordered things that way. Alright. What are they trying to do? Okay, just target that and then I think we just go save the trample guy. All right. Works for me. And for 6, let's play our Oozlewag. And say go. Okay, they're gonna bring back the Wrath, sure. X energy. Oh wait, that was just gonna die anyway. Oops. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. I mean, hopefully I don't have another way to get things back. That would suck. Okay. Let's put a counter here. And then just get in for 6. All right. Well, some sloppy decisions there. We -3 a creature when I was going to die anyway. But otherwise, we played the game well, so we're good. First game back of the day, so. What's this? Oh my god, it's bringing us over to this stupid psychic frog thing. We don't want it. We don't want it. I want to be able to at least get 2 draft tokens. Like, come on. Come on. Help us out here. Don't need all this other. We don't need all this other stuff here. Although these sleeves are tempting. But not tempting enough. Alright, 6 and 1. Let's go to match number 8. Perfect hand. Double forest, huh? Ah, Void Claw. I see. I mean, I suppose I could have just got in for 1 there. How dare you, sir? Hmm? Hmm? Wampus. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the Wampus. Thank you very much. We'll lose our Witherbloom, sadly, but that's okay. Come on. I'm gonna bounce my guy here. Fine. What disrespect. All right, we got a 5/5 now. Does it get vigilance? Nope. Oh, we're not scared of that. Might be scared of this. Remember this attacks mill 3 cards, you may put a land from among them. Four, 5, and a 2/2. This would be a 6/6. Can make it a 7/7. I guess we just kill both of these, right? It sucks. It says retrace? What do you mean? What is that nonsense? Oh, they're just gonna draw a card, okay. They still get to cast this? No, 1, 2, 3, 3. Just 3, okay. I think they just get to play it. Oh, okay, fine. That's fine. We're not too worried about that. All right. Let's get another creature, please. Okay. This is annoying. Void Claw is just drawing them in infinite cards. They're not that far ahead though. Oh, come on. This is getting silly. Do they have anything that can beat the Wampus though? That's the question. Okay. Evolution Witness. Jeez. Okay. That's not great. But I should just start filtering the land out of my deck because this is getting silly. Womp is number 2. Path of Annihilation, okay. I don't know why they want this card so bad. It doesn't really do that much, does it? I guess maybe the colors? Nadu. Okay. Oh my god. How do we hit our... We keep hitting double victimize. Like, this is just ridiculous. Emmercruel. Hold on. Wait. Where did that go? Is it just in their hand? Hmm. I don't know if there's anything that we can do about that. Nope. Good game. Nothing we can do about Emmercruel. Definitely not. Definitely not. Let's go to our last game. 6-2. Okay. This gets us not the land, and we have all black, so I guess this hand's probably fine to keep. Seems decent. Question is, do we want to play our Emperor of Bones right now? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's run it out. If it gets killed, it gets killed, right? Sure. Cami of Thirst. Since you didn't want us to have our Emperor of Bones, we'll play this guy instead. What are you gonna do about that, sir? Ah, I see. Touche. Touche. Well, what if... Oh, we'd have to sack our creature. I think we just pay 3. And let's bring back our Emperor. Or we just Sentry. I can't remember what the... Oh, the blue was for the battle mage, actually. So yeah, let's just get rid of this insight. Seems fine. Reasonable. So next turn, depending on what we draw, we can play this insight. We can get back our bones if we want to. Ah, scary. No attacks. Okay, temperamental oozlewag. Ooh, we can do both. We can go boom and boom. Pay the full amount. Exile that. Bounce this. And then swing for menace. I actually do think it makes sense to. We can wait till next turn. We don't need to sack our 2/2 for no reason. Wampus. All right. The Wampy's back. And then we go bones. We'll hit the Marauder. Ooh. I will keep the WURMCOIL lava. I guess I should have ditched something, huh? But I think the WURMCOIL lava is worth keeping. That was kind of maybe a mistake a bit. I don't know why I did it that way. Hey, don't do that. Jerk. Wampus for Wampus. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really could have used that colorless land, I guess. That one turn was a bit of a misplay. What is this?
I tire of adults pretending they know how to fix everything.
Get in for 3. Nice. All right. Now we can victimize. Let's bring back. I guess I should have done it first. I'm making a lot of misplays here. I mean, we're still in a pretty good spot, so not too worried. One, 2. Wait, we can actually make 2 colorless too. One, 2, 3, 4. Or has trample. Alright, I guess we gotta just kill this. They get Soren.
Bloodlust is sickening. Yet insatiable.
They kill our Wampus.
Die, peasant.
We'll exile that. Then we can exile this. And we go 2 here, 3 here, 2 here. Still in a really, really good spot.
I'll make sure you regret this.
Devour. Yep, go ahead and devour. I guess let's just exile this. And then we can what happens if we do this? Oh.
This is the horrific cost of ending famine.
Oh, that sucks. Why does he get it back?
A meal worthy.
That's so dumb. That's a joke. I was just trying something tricksy out here. Trying something new out. Totally cost myself, like, potentially the game. I mean, I don't think so, but kind of silly. We're gonna extort. Can't believe they just got the Soren back. So this gets double strike, but doesn't really cost, doesn't really matter because they attack and we just sack. Vigilance double strike. I make a food.
A satisfying meal.
They're gonna create another food? Man, I can't believe we gave them the stupid Soren. It's so frustrating. Nice. We got our victimize again. What do we get? Wampus. We'll get Wampus and I guess Emperor. Okay, fine. So we need to sacrifice our lava WURMCOIL. It's not too bad. We have Death Touch again. It's so annoying that they got that. It's so annoying. Alright, they're gonna gain some life. Gain some life. They're gonna kill one of our Wampuses. They're gonna hit our bones? Sure. What are they trying to do? Get something back? They just give up. Okay, cool. We got the trophy still. We messed up when we gave them the Soren. I don't know what I was thinking there. I forgot that like they're the controller. So that was awkward, but we got the trophy, so can't complain. Deck was phenomenal. Yeah, deck was really good. We had the splash, light splash for the battle mage, which was super good. This card, very, very impressive. Bones was sweet. Also just like a good, like people just targeted it a lot, so it helped kind of fish out people's removal. Grave Dig's alright. Witherbloom's good. Collective Resistance, another really impressive card this draft. Just being able to hit artifacts and enchantments as well as Hexproof Indestructible was really, really, really good. Victimize, another MVP. WURMCOIL Larva, as usual, just phenomenal. I also think this Aberration is phenomenal. Devourer of Destiny, phenomenal. This deck was just a well-rounded beast, that's for sure. Anyway, if you liked what you watched, please comment. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next time. Cheers, bye.